For the past 6 months, I've done a train vlog video every month or so. And I've done videos in upstate New York. I've done videos at the White Plains Road train station for Metro North. I've done videos at the Port Authority. I've also done videos in Philadelphia. But today is no different. Today we're taking a Metro North train from Tremont in the Bronx all the way to Tuckahoe. Now, where's Tuckahoe? I have no idea. The whole point of these train vlogs is that I want to get on the train and just pretty much go somewhere that I've never been to. So we're starting off the video at the Tremont station in the Bronx for Metro North, and then we have to transfer to Mount Vernon West. And from that station, we're gonna take another train all the way to Tuckahoe. Anyways, I would say that Tremont station is one of my favorites just for the fact that it's one of those big stations, like 4 tracks, 2 platforms, you get a good open cut view of all the trains passing by. Even though most trains don't stop there, you get to see the trains passing by like every 2 or 3 minutes. I will say that if you're just here to record trains, the train that you're gonna see the most is the M8. That train passes so many damn times, and me personally, I'm not really a big fan of it. And to be honest, it'll be cool to know what are your thoughts on the M8 train. Let me know in the comments. Anyways, before I get on the train, let me show you a view of Tremont Station itself. This right here is Park Ave, and then this top part where the exit entrance is East Tremont Avenue. This train right here is my first train of the day before I have to transfer to another train to get to my destination. Anyways, I'm not gonna show you the whole, in between stations, but the next stop is Fordham. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much record as I enter the stations and as the train departs the station till we get to Mount Vernon West, which is where I have to transfer to the next train. This station right here is Fordham Station, and the next station after this is gonna be Botanic Garden. This station right here that we're approaching is Williamsbridge, and it's literally right next to the 2 and 5 train for the MTA. This station right here is Woodlawn, and you could connect to the BX16, BX31, and the 2 and 5 trains. Now the station that we're approaching now is Wakefield, and unfortunately I was at the other side, so I didn't get a proper view of this station. All I got was the parking lot, so there wasn't really much going on at this station anyways. Alright, the next stop is going to be Mount Vernon West. Me personally, I've never been to this train station right here, but this is why I like to do these type of videos, because it takes me to different stations I've never been to. Alright, our train should be coming in 3 minutes on this track right here. No, actually on track 3, just this track right here. Alright, that's our train right there coming in like 1 minute, and we're gonna be taking it 3 stops. Anyways, I decided to skip the in-between stations. It was only like 3 stations. So we have reached our destination, Tuckahoe. That was our train that just passed, that we got off. Now we're gonna explore real quick, see what we find around here. But this is a pretty cool looking train station. I like the color of it, the yellow. Alright, so let's check out the rest of the station. So there's another platform over there. That's the one that takes you back to New York, like Grand Central. We're gonna go up here on these stairs real quick and see what we find over here. From what I saw on Google Maps, there's a couple of restaurants. You can see one right there. But the area itself looks pretty nice. I actually like it. Reminds me a little bit of like Connecticut. All I can smell is like coffee. Maybe there's like coffee shops over here. Oh, look, Starbucks. That's the Starbucks, pretty cool. The train station. So this is actually pretty cool. I like this area. Like I said earlier, it's pretty nice, decent area. But let's take it a little step further. Let's not just stay near the train station. Let's walk around here, see what we find. alley over there. Hear the train. You can't go that way. Oh wait, you can. On camera it doesn't look as dark, but it's really dark here. Go on the sidewalk. That's a cool car. Seems to be like a Verizon building. There's restaurants and stuff, but they seem to be all be closed. They probably close early. This is like an animal hospital. They might still be open. It's pretty cool. It's definitely open. Seems like a cleaners. It's like a wine place. Plant place.
This is like really.
Not sure what that was. That's some Carvel ice cream. Let's check it out.
Oh, look at this.
Alright, what's crazy is that this ice cream was more expensive than my train ticket over here. Look, Beeline. This was a $5 ice cream. My train ticket over here from New York City was $3.25. Alright. So it's a pretty quiet neighborhood, like I mentioned a couple times already. There's a post office. Here's my ice cream that's almost done. So we're pretty much turning back over here. So we could get to the other side of the train to go back to New York. Or we could just go on the thing that we was at, the little overpass, but I'm trying to see what else is around here. So I believe there's an entrance on this side. It's the train to go back to New York. On this side. So both sides are like parking lots. Honestly, like I said earlier in the video, what I really like about this station is like the yellow. I hope they don't like change it when they ever remodel it, because it's a really nice touch to it. Anyways, lastly, I want to add that overall this was a pretty nice trip from New York City, like in the Bronx, all the way to Tuckahoe. It didn't take that long. It's probably like less than 30 minutes. So, you know, if you want to take a trip somewhere that's not in New York City, I highly recommend taking Metro North to other places and checking out the vibes, because there's a lot of interesting places. You just have to literally get on the train and find out for yourself.